Welcome. Two megaton. Is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Those monsters... Those... things... No. You look stronger than all the other... Those... big things. They're all over Greyditch. And they killed everyone. Please... You... My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please... You know... Maybe this will help, and maybe it won't. But Papa hid a bunch of stuff behind the old diner and a dumpster. He trusted me with the key, and... Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. I'll... Come on, Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. I just call them fire ants. My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking... He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Nah, those... At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town, and Look for the house. Ha! Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here. Whoa. Sure is hot in here. Come on, tell me. I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry. You gotta stop it, so this can't happen. I wish I had met you a long time ago. Thanks for doing all this. It used to be kinda nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick house. Nah, people don't like to stay long in Greyditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc. Well, there is Will. Right across the street, actually. Yeah, Will was super nice. We explored pretty much every bit of Greyditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good... Well, his mom was nice. I think she was sad that my mom... Will's dad... He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing... Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something. He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead. I don't know. Oh wait. He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons. Nah, he was a nice... All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security. These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiated ghouls of Underworld. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. Not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever.
You startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that. That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately... My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous! Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able... Your knowledge of... Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too... To correct this mistake, I'll need to... Since you've... My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen. If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy So, you be careful, my friend. Please don't I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my... Oh. Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the... Thanks very much. How much? How much?
Anyone out there? It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary. I wish I had something to give you for all the work. I guess now you'll be on your way and I'll... Oh boy, thank you so much. Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't... I need to get out of here.
Candace, it's Ralph. Tell Dad there's no way in hell I'm spending nuclear Armageddon trapped with him in a fucking closet. You can have my number. It's 6. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a mushroom cloud to walk into. Have a happy Holocaust.
Metro security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized. Move along, please. Commencing attack on hostile target. Firing weapon. Tickets, please. Scanning ticket verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
Watch it! Alright, now that's what I'm talking about.
Looks that way. Must be a tourist.
That's how we do it in the Lion's Pride, you fucking freak!
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want. You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city... There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their...
Red, on me. You're doing fine. Just follow my lead. No dead heroes today, okay?
What's the situation?
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden, you just do whatever Paladin Vargas says. Keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
The wasteland will forget you ever existed.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of broken blood.
Sound the all clear. Where? Need some help here. Targeting.
Glad that's over.
Roger that.
Had enough? So, how did I do, Vargas? Passed my little trial run? Come on, Lion's Pride needs me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Yeah, we'll see. And knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
Ah, come on. We just kicked their
We're
asses.
clear out here.
We
Stand
need
down.
to sweep the area. You think those are all the uglies in D.C.? You take the east side. I'll go west.
Okay.
What's the east side?
Now you're talking.
Get out there! Behemoth! God damn it! Damn it!
When we get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink in this dump.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, I'll take... If we don't try to keep them... The Brotherhood does its best, but sometimes it takes a little something... She died well. In the end...
Don't even think of breaking
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
into that.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help. Three Dog is right upstairs.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Hey, one thing at a time. Nah, your old man ain't here. Not anymore. He heard old Three Dog on the radio. Figured I knew what was what out here in the capital wasteland. And he was right, so I filled the old man in. But he split. Looks like I've got my way of contributing to the good fight, and he's got his own. Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force. Well, holy shit. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way. Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. You want to find your dad. But if you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight. I have the name and the talent, but what I don't have are people to run out and do the stuff I need. Sure, the Brotherhood watches over the place, yeah, but that's all they can spare. Galaxy News needs a doer, someone who can go out there into that wild, woolly world and get shit done. You want to find... He was here at Galaxy News. If you want to know... Good, because this isn't going to be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled. It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes. Your dad had that same look in his eyes, too. That's why Three Dog's helping you. One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll...